What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have another video for you today. Today I'm going to do a very quick story time. I almost got kidnapped, or did I? Anyway, let's get into it. So this all started when I was about, I don't know, 9 or 10. I was in, I believe, 5th grade. So the day started off as any normal day, you know, got up in the morning, ate, went to school, did some learning, had lunch, and then I went to recess. And that's where the craziness kind of started. So, you know, I'm out and about playing with my friends, having a blast, you know, getting into my little Wu-Tang challenges like I used to do back in the day. Like,
you can't Wu-Tang better than me. You can't Wu-Tang better than me.
anyway, you know, killing it. But anyway, so I'm playing, and then apparently the teacher was trying to get my attention, but I was just too into having fun. And that's when one of my friends was like,
Tyrone, the teacher looking for you.
So I look around like, oh, okay. So I go over and she's like, Tyrone, so someone just tried to pick you up from school. And I'm like, okay. What do you mean? Okay, somebody tried to pick me up with like my mom or dad or something, but they changed their mind. I'm confused. And then she goes, but we don't know who they are. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm trying to calculate in my head. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't know who they are? I'm like, do they know me and you just don't know? At this point, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm confused. So she goes, no, someone tried to pick you up and we couldn't verify that they knew you or anything. And we notified your parents that someone we don't know tried to pick you up. So at that point, I'm like, OMG. So the craziest part is, and I probably was too young to be on it, but at that time I had just created with all my cousins. We all had MySpaces. Y'all remember MySpace. MySpace used to be a little lit. You know, you used to create the little profile. Like, you could customize your page with music and stuff. You can't customize no Facebook page. Sorry, no Facebook. I love you. But anyway, so, and you know how all your parents and the older people in your family, like, y'all better watch out for that Facebook and all that MySpace and all that other stuff. It be predators. Y'all gonna get kidnapped. We always heard them say that, and every time we like, yeah, okay. And then this time I'm like, oh my gosh, it's really coming true. Like, I started getting real scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, a predator or a kidnapper found me on MySpace and they really trying to pick me up.
Tyrone.
Are you hiding? Has anybody seen a little boy with short curly hair? What was he wearing? I can't find him.
So at this point, I'm shook. So the whole day, for the rest of the school day, and yeah, I did say rest of the school day. Now that I'm thinking back, my mom and dad low-key shady. Like, they didn't come pick me up if they thought I was about to be kidnapped. They let me finish the whole day of school. Well, that's black parents for you. They be like, yeah, you almost got kidnapped, but you still staying behind the school. The kidnapper didn't get you, right? But anyway, the school, I guess, assured them that they weren't going to, like, that I was cool, that, you know, they weren't going to let no one take me or whatever like that. So it was crazy. The whole rest of the school day, I had to, like, anytime I wanted to go to the bathroom, get a drink of water, they had a teacher or another student escort me. I had to walk everywhere in a buddy system. So I'm like, really, that like scared me. I'm like, oh my God, like, this must be really serious. Like, somebody really trying to kidnap me. So I'm like scared the whole day, not even focusing. Like, the teacher calling on me in class, Tyrone? And I'm like this, just thinking like, okay, I remember an episode of Maury, they was talking about how to get away from a kidnapper. Or was that Jerry Springer? In my head, I'm just trying to like, okay, when this go down, when that man or woman, whoever just tried to snatch me, I gotta fight back. So I'm just scared. So the end of the day come, and my dad picks me up and we go to my grandma's house like we normally did while we waited for my mom to get off of work. You know, I was meant to go see my grandma. I'm sitting there scared at my grandma's house like, oh my gosh, any moment, this kidnapper gonna bust through the door and come and get me. So then that's when my cousin comes over. You know, like, honestly, my grandma's house used to be always a hub of people, family, cousins, or whatever. So he comes in and goes, yo, like, TJ, what's wrong with your school? Like, why would they call to tell me to pick you up and then not let you leave with me? And I'm like, rewind that back, please. That was you the whole time?
Bruh.
And he goes, so this is like the most craziest thing that happened. So for, I don't know, probably for a few years in my elementary school, I went to public school. Then I transferred for a couple years to this, for a few years to this Christian school. And then I went right back to public schools until I got to high school. So apparently something happened with Tyrone Williams in the school district. And I guess when they looked through the system, my information popped up because, first of all, Tyrone Williams is apparently a very common name. So when they searched through all of that, apparently they picked up the wrong Tyrone Williams emergency contact information. This is what I'm assuming. And called my aunt's house and said, I don't know what happened, blah, 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 but you need to come pick up Tyrone Williams. So when they heard that, of course, they're thinking me. So, and at that time, they only lived right around the corner from my school. So my aunt, I guess, tells my cousin, you know, they just said that we have to come pick up TJ. Can you go walk around there and get him? So when he gets to my school, then he goes in and was like, you know, I'm here to pick up Tyrone Williams. And they were like, you know, I wasn't aware that, you know, he was being picked up early. But anyway, they was like, can you just verify his parents' name? What's his mother's name? Now, this is where my cousin was a little bit slow. Love you, cuz. But this man, they asked him what was my mother's name. He thought that they said, what is your mother's name? And he gave my aunt's name.
Bruh.
And then that's when they were like, that's when alarms start going off to them. They were like, yeah, player, wrong answer. you gotta go. So, and basically that's when all the confusion started. Because honestly, if he would have gave my mom's name, they probably would have called me up, and then I would have knew that was my cousin. But when he gave the wrong name, they were like, oh no, this man don't know him. He trying to be slick and kidnap him. So, long story short, I spent the whole entire day thinking that I was about to be a MySpace kidnap victim, and it was my cousin. The entire time. So, but it was so crazy. Even though I didn't wind up getting kidnapped, it started making me more like a kind of afraid on the internet, because I'm like, oh crap, that was such a close call. But I'm like, do they have a point to this? Like, can we get kidnapped? And honestly, like, you really do have to be careful on the internet and stuff. But I mean, like, that day, that was a wild story from my childhood. So there you guys go. That was a nice quick story time about a crazy time when I thought I was about to be kidnapped a long time ago. So first of all, pause what you're doing right now. Please, 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 if you're watching this video, I would love if you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. You know, that button that's right at the bottom of the video, kind of in this general region. Or wait, is it flipped on camera or is it on the... Anyway, you know what that looks like right at the bottom. Please, please hit that button and make sure that you subscribe, that you like, and that you comment. And let me know which videos you want to see next. People liked my last story time, so that's why I'm doing another story time today. Please leave your video suggestions, what you want to see me do on this channel. Like I told you guys, this is a very variety style channel, so, and I'm very responsive to my viewers and subscribers. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.